Hey girls, what is up? Happy Sunday. I am going to do a quick little check-in video. Make sure you guys watch this. This is really important. And I'm just gonna make it really quick. I don't wanna take up much of your guys' time. But I do wanna say a few things. For one, we're halfway done. 4 freaking weeks are done, gone. We cannot get them back. So the effort that you put in those 4 weeks, are you gonna continue to do that for these next 4 weeks? Are you gonna put in more effort? Are you going to slack off? You guys, 8 weeks is not very long. It's halfway over already, and it seems like it just started. So there's really no excuse to slack off and to not push hard. You guys invested in this. You guys committed in this. You guys sent me your before photos. You guys remember what it's like taking those before photos, don't you? If you don't put in the work and if you slack off now, you're never gonna have that after photo that you want. But if you guys push really hard these next 4 weeks and really challenge yourself and see what you're made of and say, okay, 4 weeks have gone, how much percent did you give? Did you give 80%? Did you give 100%? Did you give 50%? If you guys say, okay, you know what, I gave like 60% these past 4 weeks, but these next 4 weeks, I'm giving it 110%. I'm going to push myself. You will make amazing progress. You just have to have the right mindset. You guys just have to really like think long term. It takes 66 days to make a habit, is like a really big statistic. So you guys, it'll be 60 days after these 8 weeks. So are you gonna really enforce those habits and make them happen? Because if you're not pushing yourself while you're on this 8-week challenge, you're not gonna do it without this. There's no way. How long have you been wanting to get in shape and get healthy and get your dream body? And especially if you invested in this and aren't putting in your full effort, there's no way without this that you're gonna get what you want and get where you wanna go. So you guys really just have to dig deep and remember your why. Is it because you are self-conscious? Is it because you don't really like being out in a bikini in front of everyone? Is it because you wanna wear a certain outfit or a certain pair of shorts? Or is it because you just wanna feel good, or that comment that girl made, 4 years ago, or whatever? You guys just have to really remember your why. And obviously you guys all signed up for this because this was important for you. So don't lose sight of that. Like, we are halfway done, yes, but we still have halfway to go. So you guys just have to really push yourselves and really like dig deep into what's important for you. If it's not important for you to be healthy and adopt a healthy lifestyle and gain confidence and be strong and fit, then slack off, do whatever. But I don't think that's the case, or else you guys wouldn't have joined this challenge. So you guys have all the tools to make an amazing transformation and to feel really good about yourselves and just like really kill it. Like, I've given you everything you need. I would have killed to have this information that I've given you guys, because this really is the key. I'm giving you all the keys to transform your whole entire body and your life, but I can't do the work for you. So if you missed your 2-week check-ins, and if you didn't send me an update and you didn't send me your progress pictures and stuff, that's on you. I'm doing everything on my end to make sure you guys are successful, but I can't take the photos for you. I can't go do the workouts for you. I can't meal prep for you. I can't eat for you. That's on you guys, but I'm giving you everything you need to be really, really successful. So you guys just have to remember that, you're gonna have to put in the work. Nothing worth having comes easy. So yeah, it's hard, but that's why you guys want this, is because it's not easy. That's why you're not happy with where you're at right now or 4 weeks ago when you signed up. And I had girls for my 30-day challenge lose so much weight, have amazing transformations, and that was only 30 days. What's your transformation like for these 30 days? And you have 30 more days to go. So if it's not where you want to be, push harder. Reach out to me if you have questions. Post on the Facebook group. The groups are kind of slowing down. You guys aren't tagging me on Instagram as much. Are you guys slacking off? Because that's no excuse to slack off. You guys need to push even harder. You guys should be ramping it up right now and getting excited, because this is where you really see the changes, and this is where you really see the results, and this is where you really adopt these habits to keep with you for life. And that's what the goal is, because you don't want to just have some hardcore crash diet, like crazy workout regimen, and then finish 8 weeks and then what? Like, you're not going to sustain that. So I'm really teaching you guys how to live a healthy lifestyle that you guys enjoy, and it doesn't have to be extremely hard. So really take advantage of that. I really put in a lot of work for this program for you guys to make sure it had a lot of information. I really actually honestly had a hard time selling it at the price that I sold it at, because this information is 10 times more valuable for that. I would have given anything to have this information years ago when I was really self-conscious and I didn't know how to get the body that I wanted and how to be healthy and fit. Like this, it was hard for me to like sell it at that price point, but I just wanted to make sure as many girls that wanted to change their lifestyles could join this. And so if you got this program and you're not putting in your full effort, then I mean, I put in a lot of work to help you guys for what? For you guys to not reach the goals that you want. That doesn't make me feel good, because what makes me feel good is when you guys are making transformations and you're telling me like, I feel so healthy, I'm hungrier than ever, like I'm fitting into these shorts that I've never fit in before. I tried on my wedding dress and it's actually too big on me, where before it was like actually too small. Like, these are the things that make me happy and make me feel fulfilled, and I'll do anything to help you guys, and I have with this program. So you guys really need to push yourselves, and you guys really need to make the most out of it as well, because you have this chance right here in front of you to really push hard. So don't lose that, because afterwards, after these next 4 weeks, then what? Are you just gonna slide back into your lifestyle? Are you already doing that? You're not gonna get it on your own. And so do it with me, do it with all these other girls that are really putting in a lot of work. And you know who you are. If you're not putting in the work, if you're not sending me your updates, if you're not posting on the group, you know who you are. But enough of the kind of mindset part of it, but I did want to talk about a few key things. First off, I wanted to talk about like if you guys are traveling anywhere, vacations, anything like that. For instance, Alex's family is flying in on July 19th. I'll still be on my 8-week challenge. So some of the keys to success that I found are, number one and like foremost is planning ahead of time. So like I'll think, okay, what do I want to eat? What's on my meal plan? What's in my macros? What am I gonna eat day to day? And I will plan ahead of time. I will bring with me what I can. I'll bring a plastic bag full of oats. I will bring a plastic bag. I have I have like a few designated plastic baggies or Tupperwares that I reuse, save the environment, you know. And I have one plastic baggie that I put all my supplements in, all my pills, and you can organize them by what they are if you don't know, you know, what they look like. I have one plastic baggie that I use for my greens, and I bring however many scoops of greens I'm gonna need throughout the time, and I bring that with me and make sure I drink that every morning. It really helps me feel my best, especially on vacation. I bring a plastic baggie full of protein, and I will calculate how many scoops of protein I'm gonna need, and I will scoop it all out. I will put it in my bag, and then once I get, and I'll bring like a few other things if I need them or if I have them, and then once I get there, I'll go to the grocery store or, you know, go get snacks or whatever. And just, you have to think about, you guys are getting like more used to tracking your food now, so just think about what's gonna hit your macros, what's healthier, what's on the source of food, what's on the list of food sources, and you guys just really have to be prepared ahead of time. Also, another thing that I do is like, most people should be supportive of you if you're like on a fitness grind, but some people just don't understand. They're like, why are you working so hard? Why are you tracking your food? Why are you trying to eat healthy? We're on vacation, like trying to make you feel like shit about it. But what do they look like? How do they feel about themselves? You know, some people don't want to see you do better than themselves. So don't let someone else, if they're not your goals, even if they are your goals, like everyone's body's different. So just be like, look, I'm doing what makes me feel best. I know what doesn't make me feel good, and it's eating like shit, not drinking water, drinking a bunch of alcohol and this and that. That doesn't make me feel good. I feel good when I wake up, when I walk, when I drink my water, when I eat healthy, when I take my supplements. when I work out. That's what makes me feel good. So just do what makes you feel good. And if they are a true family member, friend, someone that you love, they should be okay with that, and they should be supportive of that. And even just tell them ahead of time, like, look, I joined this 8-week challenge. I really want to get a great transformation. I'm feeling so great already. You know, I'm going to be doing this and this and this. And if you guys could help me out and support me, that'd be really helpful. And I'm sure that people would love to help and support you. So that's something else that I do, is I kind of like set the tone ahead of time. I'll be like, hey, I'm not going to drink every day and stuff. So when I do drink, I make it a big deal. And I'm like, hey guys, like, today I'm actually gonna drink. We can go do brunch or whatever. We can do family game night or whatever, and I'm gonna drink today. And this is gonna, you know, and then they're like, oh my God, Taylor's gonna drink. And then like it gets like a bigger deal, and it's like more fun. We make sure we have games and everything. But, you know, I kind of set the bar ahead of time. So I'm like, okay, I'm planning on drinking this day and this day or whatever. Because for me, I'd rather like drink and like feel it and enjoy it. Like, I'm not one to just like sip on a glass of wine and track into my macros and be like, okay, I'm good. Like, I'd rather like have a few glasses of wine and get like tipsy, you know? So also make sure you read over the alcohol PDF. That's really, really helpful. But yeah, I would say just like talk to the people that you're with and just like kind of set the tone ahead of time. The other thing that I like to do is I wake up early and get my workout in. I try to do it like while everyone's sleeping, so that way, you know, by the time I get back, everyone's starting to wake up. I can get back from my workout, have my coffee with everyone, and eat breakfast or whatever. The other thing is if like people are eating breakfast, or if your family's cooking, or this goes for like going out to eat and stuff too. Just fill up on the things like at first that you would typically eat, or that are on the food sources list. Like, say your family's making breakfast and they're making like eggs and pancakes and like blah blah blah, like be like, okay, so first off I'm gonna eat like eggs, and then I'm gonna have like whatever that you would typically have, maybe like have some fresh fruit or something like that, and then like a little pancake. Or like, it doesn't have to be extreme. Like, don't go ham on like 4 pancakes and then be like, oh man, I'm stuffed and I feel like shit. Like, just like kind of try to choose the healthier options first, and then like have a little bit of the more unhealthy stuff after if you're still hungry. And really focus on portion control. You guys should be getting better at this after doing this for 4 weeks and tracking your macros and weighing your food and stuff. So you guys should be able to kind of tell what a portion is, even if you don't bring your scale. Like, I don't bring my scale with me and stuff because I mean, I can kind of eyeball it, but don't like go crazy on the portions, because then you're gonna be full and you're gonna be feeling like crap and you're gonna go backwards on your progress. So just kind of eyeball it, kind of make sure you like really check your portion sizes, and then drink a lot of water, especially if like the family's cooking dinner or something like that. I drink as much water as possible, because I know like you can tell that you're really hungry if you chug a bunch of water and then you're still hungry. But if you feel like you're hungry and you take a few drinks of water and you're actually not hungry, then your body doesn't really need to eat. So another way to like tell if you actually need food or not is to really make sure that you fill up on water. And that's another thing that you have to plan ahead of time. For instance, when Alex and I went to the Bahamas, I didn't bring my hydro, and so I had to really prepare ahead of time how many bottles of water I was gonna drink, how I was gonna get those bottles of water, this and that, and I just like really had to pre-plan for that. And so just make sure that you're prepared for whatever that you need to be successful. And the other thing too is choose like a treat. Like, if the family's going out for ice cream one night, have a small little ice cream. You don't have to go get this gigantic ice cream. You could just have a small little ice cream. Maybe like safe, like be like, okay, instead of oats I'm gonna have ice cream. Or like if you're like, I won't really eat these carbs right now because I want a little ice cream later, that's fine. Try to learn how to balance yourself and like feel if you're hungrier, if your metabolism's faster, then your body will utilize the food that you don't normally eat faster and better. So like if I wanted to go get ice cream, I'd be like, okay, I'm not gonna starve myself all day, I'm gonna eat my normal meals. And then when it gets closer to go get ice cream, I'm gonna make sure I get my steps in. I'm gonna make sure I'm drinking a lot of water and try to get my body's metabolism a little bit revved up and like a little bit hungrier, instead of like stuffing myself with dinner and then going and eating ice cream on top of it and be like, oh my God, I'm too full. Just like try to learn to listen to your body and try to like feel it out. And I know this can be hard, but with you guys 4 weeks in, tracking your macros and weighing out your food and stuff, this should be a little bit easier. And like I said, if you don't really know, drink a lot of water, at least a gallon a day. And then if you're still hungry, then you know, okay, my body's working good. I could have a little treat or a little ice cream or something. And then just moderation, like everything in moderation. If I don't want you guys to like be out at dinner and like someone gets fries and you're like pissed off and not happy because you're not letting yourself have a fry. Have a fry or 2 fries or just a few fries and then move on with your life. Make sure you drink your water. And like I said, more of something doesn't make it taste better. So have a little taste, get it in your mouth, enjoy it. Don't just like mindlessly eat a bunch of fries. Just be like, smell it, enjoy it, taste it, be like, oh my God, these fries are so good. And then move on with your life. But more of the fries doesn't make the fries taste better. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, plan ahead of time, let your family and friends know what's up. If you're out at restaurants, order everything with a sauce on the side. Everything, like if you get like a chicken plate, like if you get any type of bowl or anything or a salad or something, like they always put a bunch of dressing on it or sauce or something. Just ask for the sauce on the side, because you'll be surprised. You could use a tiny bit of it, but that would be poured all over your shit, and all those, that's gonna be like 200, 300 calories sometimes. So that's what like makes it taste good. So order like something, like you can look at the menu and kind of break it down in your mind of your food sources list. Be like, okay, this has, you know, beans, this has this has whatever. Be like, okay, I could eat this and I will just get this sauce on the side or this dressing on the side, or instead of fries, I'll ask them if they have broccoli or a side salad. I always ask for like, if they have like a light dressing or something on the side that I can use. But yeah, just kind of read each entree and then just kind of break it down in your mind onto what's on your food sources list, what you normally eat. If there's like, you know, chicken and vegetables and rice, perfect. You know, just get, if they have any sauce or anything, just put it on the side. That's like perfect. But you can also, like if there's a wrap or a sandwich or something that you want, just ask for the sauce on the side. That's where like most of the calories come from anyway. Try to fill up on like your proteins, your veggies, your clean carbs, and then like have a little bit of, if you're still hungry, listen to your hunger levels. And it normally takes about 20 minutes for you to actually feel hungry after you eat. So enjoy your dinner, don't rush into it, drink a lot of water, eat like your healthier stuff first, and then if you're still hungry and there's like a little bit of bread or something like that, then just have a little bit of it. But just like really learn your body, really learn moderation, and just, you guys know what it feels to eat like shit and feel like shit. So just like keep that in mind. Like, do I want to wake up feeling bloated, 5 pounds heavier than I normally am? Or I was just using that as like exaggeration, but or do I want to wake up feeling good, ready to hit my workout, ready, hungry for breakfast, ready to drink a lot of water and slay my day? So I hope all these tips help. Definitely like enjoy yourself in moderation. Like, I don't want you like pissed off, but just know like 8 weeks isn't very long. There's only 4 weeks left. So if you are doing a vacation or something like that, then just you can still have fun, but just try to moderate it. Like, don't just be like, oh fuck it, vacation, I'm gonna gain 10 pounds, because who feels good after that? And in the moment, does it even really feel good? You're like, okay, I'm eating this and this, but are you like, yes, I feel good? Or do you feel good when you work out and you get your steps in? Oh, the other thing about vacation is, most of the time vacations are, you're not just sitting inside watching TV. Most of the time you're really active. You're running around, you're playing volleyball, swimming, hiking, running, like walking, like doing all these fun stuff. And so normally you're burning a lot of calories anyway. So when I'm on vacation, most of the time I don't even work out, or I work out once or twice or something, or I'll do like an ab circuit in the morning or some fasted cardio or something while everyone's sleeping. But for the most part, I burn a lot of calories throughout the day, just because it's vacation. We're like running around like having fun. So don't stress out about like the working out part. Like, if you want to wake up early and get some things in, like that's fine, but also just like stay active, and that will be totally fine too, as long as you're moderate on your diet and like drinking a lot of water. I'd say the water is the most important part. So I hope all these tips help. If you guys have a trip or something and you guys are like kind of freaking out, reach out to me and let me know. I'll answer all your questions. But I'm really proud of you guys. 4 weeks in, we've got 4 weeks longer to go. I know that I'm gonna really dig deep and push myself extra hard. I've been giving it like 85% because of cheer and stuff, and I've been like just trying to figure out like my schedule, but I know these next 4 weeks I'm giving it 110%. So I hope you guys do it too, and I'm so proud of all the progress you've made already. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend, a fabulous Sunday, and do not forget to send me your progress photos by Monday at like, send it to me by Monday night, please. Send me your progress photos and a little update on how you're doing with your macros and your diet and everything. I need to know this, and if you guys aren't doing this, you guys aren't following through, and I know you guys aren't pushing yourself on the program. So this is really important. Send me your progress photos and a little update by Monday. Okay, love you all. Have a good weekend. Bye.